Governor Gavin Newsom says that he's made a great choice to fill the seat of the late Senator Dianne Feinstein, fulfilling his pledge to appoint a black woman. Newsom has selected Laphonza Butler there, the current president of Emily's List.
And while she has no formal experience as an elected government official, the governor says her years working in the labor movement on political campaigns and for Emily's List make her perfectly suited for the job. Crown 4's Dan Kerman reports.
California Governor Gavin Newsom met with reporters Monday at San Francisco's Fairmont Hotel to talk about Laphonza Butler, the woman he's appointed to complete Senator Dianne Feinstein's term in the U.S. Senate.
She has deep understanding of the legislative process, deep understanding of the executive process, deep national experience, not just state and local experience. She understands organizing is bottom up, not top down. She understands moral authority, as I said, not just formal authority. I mean, she's next level qualified.
Butler currently serves as president of Emily's List, an organization charged with electing Democratic pro-choice women to political office. Newsom says that makes her an ideal candidate for this position.
What the right is doing to roll back rights, what the right is doing to try to bring America back to a pre-1960s world, that assault on the LGBT community, the assault on the African-American community, criminalizing speech and books and travel, this cultural purge that's going on in this country. All of those things matter, and all of that reinforces why, again, I just think Laphonza Butler is uniquely positioned, simply the best person that I could find for this moment and this job.
The 44-year-old Butler will be the only black woman serving in the U.S. Senate. She has a wife and a daughter and will be the first member of the LGBTQ+ community to represent California in the Senate. Prior to her work at Emily's List, she was a senior advisor to Vice President Kamala Harris's presidential campaign, and for more than a decade, she was president of the nation's largest home care workers union, SEIU Local 2015. Newsom says they first crossed paths during his run for governor when she educated him on the issues of seniors.
This is a special person.
Newsom says despite earlier comments about making this only an interim appointment, he has placed no restrictions on Butler should she choose to run for the seat in next year's election. He also believes this fulfills his promise to appoint a black woman should Feinstein's seat open early.
Well, I felt it was the right thing to do. And then everybody else saying, well, he's painted himself in the corner. I found that a little offensive. I didn't paint myself in the corner. Quite the contrary. I think we've just provided that in ample evidence. We're one of the most extraordinary, outstanding young leaders.
Butler is set to be sworn into office on Tuesday in Washington, D.C. by Vice President Kamala Harris. In San Francisco, Dan Kerman, Crown 4 News.